Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing with you how I make my simple vegan collard greens. So if you're interested in this recipe, then keep on watching. So I am taking 2 pounds of collard greens. These are store-bought and have been washed and chopped already, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them another wash just to give myself that peace of mind. You can certainly buy the bunches of greens and wash and chop them on your own, but I wanted to save some time. So as I am washing the greens under cool water, I'm also checking for any bad leaves like this one, and I take it out and then just continue to wash the greens. So once my greens have been washed, I'm placing them in a colander and shaking out the excess water. You just want to place the greens, all of the greens in your colander. We're going to take this over to our stove. And in a pot over medium-low heat, I'm adding 6 tablespoons of vegan butter. I'm going to allow this to melt. Once it has melted, then I add 4 tablespoons of green seasoning. Now this green seasoning is homemade, and to it I have added onions, garlic, parsley, cilantro, leeks, habanero pepper, and a bell pepper. If you're interested in that recipe, then let me know in the comment section below. But I am going to cook this in my butter for about a minute or 2, stirring occasionally so it doesn't burn or stick to the bottom of the pot. And it will look like this. And now I will add the 2 pounds of collard greens to the pot. It looks like there's a lot, but just pack it in there, push down on it. These greens will eventually cook down. And you want to just toss the greens in the butter sauce like this. It gets a little messy, but just add the greens back in the pot. All right, so it's been tossed in our butter sauce, and now we are going to place a lid over the greens and cook this for 15 minutes. And this is what the greens look like. It has wilted down, and now we are going to add half a tablespoon of salt. You definitely want to start off with a little bit of salt, seasoned to your liking, but just stir the greens and the salt together, and then we're going to cook that for another 20 minutes. All right, so most of the water has evaporated from your greens. Now we are just going to stir that around, make sure nothing is stuck to the bottom, and add our sugar and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Just stir that. And now we are going to add 4 cups of hot water. Definitely don't want to add cold water because it lowers the temperature of the greens, and then they would have to boil all over again. But just stir everything in there. Now we're going to place our lid over the greens and cook this for about an hour on medium-low heat, and check occasionally on the greens. But this is what it will look like after an hour. You have your silky, tender, delicious greens that you can eat as an entree or as a side dish to any of your meals. Guys, let me know if you tried this recipe. Leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Enjoy.